Welcome. You are now in the studio with Apex.
In the studio with Apex, you get to see all the hidden talents living in the Queen City. Apex lets you know about the artists around town, keeping you informed on what's going down. In the studio with Apex is where shit happens, where people get to see star rappers. All the guests are welcome, come and put it down. Get interviewed and spray their sound. Apex puts on blast, who's up next now? Spread the word, it's going down. Tune into YouTube and watch it now. Tune into YouTube and watch it now. You in the studio with Apex. Come on, you in the studio with Apex. Come on, you in the studio with Apex.
Hello, and welcome back to In the Studio with Apex. As you can see, we're doing a couple of things different this go around. I know it's been a minute since you've seen us, but this go around we're gonna be doing questionable interviews with the artists or whatnot, stuff like that. Whether they part of the Apex Records record label or artists that come in the Apex studio and work on the material in general. Now, on this segment, we'll have a news segment with like entertainment news or whatnot. And I mean, keep you updated with what's going on out there in the music industry, whether it's mainstream or on the independent local section. And we also got a poetry section as well. So, like I told you, we're gonna spice it up a little before. We're gonna keep in tune, keep in tune with the things that we got going on. But other than that, though, I know it's been a long time since we've been back on the air. We got a new music intro for the In the Studio with Apex show, which was written by Yonder Fletcher, who is a well-established independent poet. She has lots of books out there, and you will see her later on in the show for the poetry section as well. But other than that, though, let me give you a little insight on what Apex Studio has been going on and what's been up to. Of course, it's that time of the year again, May, June, July. We run a $10 an hour recording special, recording only. So that means if you're looking to hit the studio, get some new material recorded, you're looking at paying $10 an hour. You can't beat it, right? Can't nobody beat that. You still get the same top quality that you always and have been getting from Apex Studio for $10 an hour. Do the math on it, right? Now, it's summertime. You got to kick out new promo material or your album in general. Now, you come to Apex Studio, pay $10 an hour. It's as simple as that, you feel me? Now, for people that don't know it and you need the information to the studio, you can easily go to www.apexstudios.org. That's www.apexstudios.org. You can check out anything the studio's been up to. You can actually contact the studio, book sessions. You can even give us a phone call at 704-605-1496. That's 704-605-1496. Now, and of course, since it's $10 an hour for recording sessions, spots have been going fast. Stupid fast. People have been calling, booking up like 8 hours, 5 hours. So, we're trying to make sure everybody gets in and get this special, because like last year, we did have some people that missed it or didn't know about it. We're trying to jump in on the special like the last couple of weeks of the special, which was like in July or whatnot, and we couldn't get them in. We were just too booked up. Can't help it. That's how it goes. You snooze, you lose, right? But other than that, though, along with more news with Apex Studio, we will be expanding the studio as of next year, which means that yes, we are in the business of looking for another audio engineer to run that part of the studio and whatnot. We're expanding out the studio, which means that now instead of just having one main studio, we're going to have another studio added on to it or whatnot. So then therefore, when it hit like specials like these or anything in general, when we have like a lot of clients coming in and so we can't get some people in on certain dates that they want to take, now we'll be able to get them in more easily, because they can either hit our other studio or hit that studio. So it's as simple as cake. Now the more open doors that we can give you, the more we can get you in and get your product finished up. But like I said, that's something in the works for next year. We're still going through the building plans of it, everything like that, and we're getting everything in order, because we're going to actually kick that up in the next year. But we are looking for an engineer as of like right now that is actually going to run that part of Apex Studio. Now the other the other part of the studio, whatnot, stuff like that. So by all means, hit us up. Hit us with your info. Send us a resume through email. production@a-pexstudio.com. Slow it down, because people be like, yo, Apex, you from New York. You talk fast, you be spitting at the info, but we ain't got time to catch it. So it's production, PRODUCTION at a-pex, P-E-X, studio, STUDIO.com. Simple as that. So, send us a resume, or even if you want to, you can pick up the phone, give us a call, say, hey, I saw the segment on In the Studio Apex, so, y'all expanding out the studio, looking for another engineer. I'm interested. Can I come in, check you out, or, just come in and talk to us? Let us know what you have done, what you got going on, all that type of good stuff. We can just go from there. Because right now we already have some candidates up in line that's looking to actually run that part of the studio. But the more the better. That's what I say to anything in nature.
Driving in time because my life is moving fast. Ever since I was young, I just developed so fast. Hit the cruise control, money origami.
Big shouts out to Mr. Meldarilla of Apex Records. He has released his actual album, the one that y'all been waiting on, the one that we've been talking about for the longest. Riddle Me This. It is now out in stores as of now, today. He released it May the 1st, 2013. Right now it's in iTunes, it's in iTunes, it's in Amazon, it's in MySpace Music. It's soon to be in RDIO, Rhapsody. No, matter of fact, it's in Rhapsody, because I was checking out on Rhapsody the other day, so it's already in Rhapsody. But we're trying to get it in all the other digital markets or whatnot, like iHeartRadio and all that type of good stuff. And he's even getting some actual physical distribution through CD Baby to get it in some stores too. So yeah, we up on it. We up on it. We getting everything in motion for you. You feel me? But other than that though, China Hollywood. Some may know about China, some may know about Hollywood. He put the shades on, he's Hollywood. About the shades of China, like all day. You feel me? Well, other than that, big shouts out to China Hollywood as well. He's been hitting up the radio station 103.3, WGIV, all the other little mini stations that's part of WGIV. He's been hitting them up. He's been doing radio interviews. He's been up there talking about his mixtape, which is soon to release June the 10th, which is going to be called Surfboard Status Mixtape. He's getting everything together for that. So, big shouts out to him too, because he just touched down last year of October, got signed to Apex Records, and he's been like, boom, building up that buzz all the way throughout. So, big shouts out to China as well too. And on that note, if you haven't already, you need to check out DJ Bankrupt, his mixtape, which is his 13th mixtape called Stacks of Cash. Check that out. You really do need to. Mr. Meldarilla has a track on there, which is titled Talking to the Money. I'm on there. Joints like that. But Mia Morgan actually got a song on Bankrupt's mixtape as well, which is titled You Can't Stop Me Now. So, check all that out. The links are up. The blog is going back up today. Like I told you, we've been slacking on the blog part. Slacking on the interviews as well, stuff like that, because we've just been like stupid busy. When I say stupid busy, it's just stupid how busy it's been. But we're kicking everything back into full gear, because now with the Reckless album finished and it's kicked out, and then we have China's mixtape, which is finished, and we'll be kicking it out June the 10th. Now we starting to get back in motion of everything else. Not to mention my mixtape, still untitled, but I'll be actually dropping mine in July. And then of course, we'll be dropping another Sin album in October. If you don't know what the Sin albums are, the first one was Apex Studio Presents Lust. If you don't have it, check it out. You got to get it, because we're going to keep running these Sin albums. The next Sin album after that was Apex Studio Presents Rap. So we got another Sin album coming this October. Don't know quite sure what it's gonna be yet, but it's already said and done. It's good to go and it's ready to get kicked out. Now I mean, like ASAP. But in that, I mean, just stay in tune. Those like the most current updates that we got going on when it comes to like the Apex Studio side. Now I mean, that's what Apex Studio has been up to. Other than that, on the Apex Records side of things, now this is what everybody been wanting to hear. Apex, whether it's a phone call, an email, a text, or just meeting people in public, I'm trying to get signed, I'm trying to get put on, I'm trying to get my music distributed, I'm trying to get that done, I'm trying to get this, that, and a whole nutshell. Okay, let me break it down to you. Now, I mean, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. If you're trying to get signed to Apex Records, submit a demo. I mean, simple as that. Submit a demo. Of course, you know, you can hit me up on Twitter, you can hit me up on Facebook, LinkedIn, MySpace, and the list goes on and on and on. But I'm going to keep it real with you. Submit a demo. If your demo is online and you would like to submit a demo through online straight to the email, do not use, a lot of y'all got my personal email. Don't use my personal email because it's getting flooded. Don't use the production at A-Pex Studio email because that's just for the business side in general. Use our demo submission email, which is demo submissions at production. What is it? It ain't that. It's demo submissions at a-pexstudio.com. That's DEMOSUBMISSIONS at a-pexstudio.com. Submit all your demos straight there.
I'm rolling up this sticky, damn it feel like dry glue. If my blunts are...
If you got DPKs, I know y'all probably like DP. What the hell is DPK? If you got a digital promo package, submit them to demo submissions at a-pexstudio.com. Submit them straight there. If you got music on SoundCloud or YouTube or whatever, you can submit all your links straight to email at the demo submissions at a-pexstudio.com. Submit them straight there. Reason why is because if you submit them to my personal email, I'm going to keep it real with you. Submit it to my personal email, I'm not looking at them. I'm just straight deleting them right out. Now I mean, and those of you know who you are because you got my personal email. Now I mean, I'm not telling you my personal email because it's already getting flooded. But if you submit it to my personal email, I'm straight deleting them, not looking at them, not forwarding them, I'm just deleting them. If you submit them to the production side of the email, now I mean, they'll probably get forwarded, like I said, keyword, probably. They'll probably get forwarded to the demo submission side of email so it can go through the demo submissions, but now I mean, there ain't no guarantee. So submit your demos, and like I said, if you got digital demos that you want us to check it out, submit it to demo submissions at a-pexstudio.com. Submit them all there. Now, with that being said, the reason why I'm telling you this is because next year, Apex Records is looking to pick up a lot of artists. Right now, the set number is 10. The set number, the least amount is 10. The maximum amount is 20. Now I mean, so think about it. I mean, 10 to 20 artists possibly getting picked up by Apex Records. I mean, you can't go wrong. If you're actually trying to do something, you're trying to get your music out there, submit your demo. That's all we're saying. If we like what we hear, I mean, you will definitely be getting a call. And for a lot of artists that don't know, don't just submit it and that's it. Make sure you got some kind of contact info in there. Hit us with a name, hit us with an address, a phone number, or a fax. I mean, hit us with something. Don't just submit your music and be like, hey, my name's so-and-so, so here go my music, check it out. Now, please don't do that. Because we can like and love your music, but if we don't know nothing else about you, now I mean, we basically like, okay, yeah, I like it, but you know, all I know is that his name is, let's say, Brian. That's it. I mean, we don't know where you're from. We don't know where you're located at. I mean, we don't have a phone number. Now I mean, all we got is like email address and music and a name. That's it. Now I mean, so what if we like and love your music, decide to hit you up and say, well, hey, now we want to sit down for a business meeting. Let's meet wherever. Oh, well, you know, I'm located out in Connecticut. we don't know that. See what I'm saying? So, with that being said, submit all demos if you're serious artist. Only serious artists only. If you're looking to get signed by Apex Records at the start of next year, when we start up the new sign-up process, looking to get signed by Apex Records next year, submit all demos, digital demos, to demo submissions at a-pexstudio.com. Simple as that. Now, if you got demos that you want to mail into the studio, of course, you know, you can submit those demos to Apex Studio, 1142 Plaza Walk Drive, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28215. Slow that. Apex Studio, 1142 Plaza Walk Drive, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28215. Simple as that. Now, I mean, those for the ones that they either A, don't have anything online, or they just finished up like a major album and they're like, look, I gotta submit this. This has got to get me a foot in the door. Submit your album to the address. Now, I mean, we'll get it, we'll check it out. We don't get the mail and just throw it on the shelf somewhere and be like, check it out, let it know. Now, I mean, I actually have people that sit down and listen to your material. It's the same way with when you submit it online through the demo submission email. You submit it, I got people that's gonna check your stuff out. Simple as that. It's no BS. We're gonna check it out, we're gonna sit down, listen to it, we're gonna critique it. If we like it, but trust and be sure, you'll get a call, you'll get an email. We're gonna find some way to get in contact with you, as long as you provide all the right information to get back in contact with you. Simple as that. Other than that, I want to say that's pretty much basically it. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take your way. Go ahead, shoot to a commercial break or whatnot. Yeah, we got commercials now. That's right. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, take your way to a commercial break. I mean, come right back. We're gonna hit you with little entertainment news or whatnot, all that type of good stuff. And then from there, you know what I mean? I'll holler at you later. Peace.
Finish him.
It's a villain on the loose, they can't identify the suspect. All they get is riddles, I be fucking up they intellect. Money is a drug and I think that I'm addicted. Fuck.
Welcome back to In the Studio with Apex. This right here is the Minute News with Vita Dixon. So Vita, what news do you have for us?
Tonight we're talking about Amanda Bynes, Morgan Freeman, and the Charlotte Bobcats.
Okay, so what's going on with the Bobcats?
The Bobcats have recovered their original name, the Charlotte Hornets. They're no longer called the Charlotte Bobcats. They're not sure if they're going to keep the original colors from the Hornets, purple, teal, and black. But I think it's just a gimmick to prove ticket sales.
Okay. So maybe they may bring back some old fans, revamp it back up, and could possibly get some wins.
I'm not sure if it's going to improve their game, but we'll see.
Alright, so what else you got for us?
Amanda Bynes, apparently, when she got arrested last Thursday, has accused the NYPD of sexually assaulting her on the way to the jail. But from what I've seen of her appearance in court, nobody's sexually assaulted Amanda Bynes. She showed up in a blonde wig and sweats.
Okay. So you trying to tell me from throwing this bong out 36 stories and then breaking the ground or anything?
No, it didn't.
Okay, alright. So what else you got for us? Lost Fishburne?
Start again. Because you said something I didn't mention about. Dude, this is the last one, I promise. Go ahead. Let's just get this over.
Welcome back to In the Studio with Apex. This right here is the Minute News with Vita Dixon. So Vita, what news do you have for us?
Tonight we're talking about Amanda Bynes, Morgan Freeman, and the Charlotte Bobcats.
So what's going on with the Bobcats?
The Bobcats have recovered their original name, the Charlotte Hornets. They're no longer going to be called the Charlotte Bobcats, for the upcoming season in 2014 and 15. The only problem is they can't decide if they're going to keep their original colors, purple, teal, and white. But me personally, I think it's just a gimmick to improve the ticket sales.
Well, maybe it may bring back some old fans. Now, I mean, boost up their morale some, and possibly, you never know, it could improve some of their wins as well, too.
I'm not sure if it's going to improve their wins, but we'll see.
Alright, so what else you got for us?
Apparently, Amanda Bynes, who was arrested last Thursday for throwing a bomb, marijuana bomb, out of a 36th floor window, has allegedly accused the NYPD of sexual assault. But from her court appearance, nobody sexually assaulted Amanda Bynes. She showed up in a blonde wig and sweats.
So you trying to tell me throwing a bomb like 30-something odd stories up in the air, hitting the ground, didn't break anything?
I don't know about that.
Okay, alright. So what else you got for us?
And Morgan Freeman, who's 75 mind you, fell asleep in an interview in Seattle while promoting his Now You See Me movie coming up.
So, in other words, he fell asleep during the interview for the Now You See Me movie, which he's being promoted, and he was like, something, now you see me, now you don't. So, then how it works?
No. But you gotta remember, he's 75 years old. And if you want Morgan Freeman to do an interview, make sure it's not at 6 o'clock in the morning. Schedule him from 11 o'clock.
So, Morgan, you know what that means? No more hot toddies at night before you go to bed. You won't be able to do the morning interviews.
Give him respect. He's a great actor.
But I'm just saying, you're a great actor, but you can't do no more morning interviews.
But he's good.
You can't do no more morning interviews. So is any other thing you want to tell anybody before you leave off?
Well, on a personal note, if you want to save a life, go to your local animal shelter and adopt a cat.
All right. Now we're going to go ahead and hit you with a quick commercial break. Bring you right back to some poetry from Yonder Fletcher. So until then, be safe.
Hi everyone, my name is Yonda Fletcher. Today I will be reading 2 poems and reciting one. The first one is called Piano. I am white, black ivory. You touch me to make me speak. I am the words that you long to say. I am the wind that blows every which way. I am music. I can make you feel warm, make you laugh and even cry. I can change your many moods on a very elegant note. I can even make a man want to clear his throat. I can speak to you as sensitively as I can, for I am white, black, ivory. I am music. The next poem that I will recite will be... I won't give the title because it'll give it away. Can I say that? Yeah, okay. You undo me slowly, putting me inside, a wonderfully warm and wet place to hide. I can move in fast or as slow as can be, for I'm long and hard, you can never have enough of me. I can be licked up and down or around in a circle. I can be held in the mouth without ever losing a drop, my sweet and delicious red lollipop. The last poem that I will recite is titled Thanksgiving. Everyone should be thankful for everything that they have in their life. But this poem is really special to me because it's the first Thanksgiving without both my parents. As families sit down on Thursday night to give their thanks for the special things they have in their life, my heart aches a pain that's so unreal. It feels as if I'm laid in steel. I gave all the love that I had to give to my mom and dad who are no longer here. Except in spirit, always near. I feel forever in debt to them for their memories and me. I live. Thank you so much.
Alright, welcome back to In the Studio with Apex. Now, I want to say hats off to Vita Dixon, for giving the Entertainment News Report, and also to Yolanda Fletcher for the poetry. Now, next time on In the Studio with Apex, we will be having Mr. Melder Riddler here from Apex Records, give you a little insight on his album, which has finally dropped, Riddle Me This, and then also what he got coming up next, what he's working on, all the type of good stuff. So until the next In the Studio with Apex show, as you know, I'll holler at you. Peace.
Welcome. You are now in the studio with Apex.
In the studio with Apex, you get to see all the hidden talents living in the Queen City. Apex lets you know about the artists around town, keeping you informed on what's going down. In the studio with Apex is where shit happens, where people get to see star rappers. All the guests are welcome, come and put it down. Get interviewed and spray this sound. Apex push on blast, who's up next now? Spread the word, it's going down. Tune into YouTube and watch it now. Tune into YouTube and watch it now. You in the studio with Apex.